Allow me to relay the central government's report regarding the current situation. First, the massive elevator discovered in what we have referred to as the Crystal Region has been confirmed as not being created by natural forces. This confirms that an intelligent entity is either stationed in that area or is exerting an influence over it. Our speculation is that this intelligent entity is either a pilgrim or a heretic, with opinions skewing towards the latter. Doing so would justify deploying government forces to that area.
Since pilgrims are considered fairly benign?
Correct. Cases of conflict with pilgrims on the surface are few and far between, and even then, the damage incurred was minimal. The central government is inclined to believe the entity in question is a heretic. And so the consensus is that a proactive strike should take precedence over any search effort. A strike force will soon be dispatched from the Ark to Reclamation Site 01.
And who will that strike force be composed of?
Absolute and Matisse.
Good. If they're on the case, then we can rest easy.
No, there is a small complication. They are currently in the middle of an important mission, so they will only be able to report after completing it.
So, when can we count on a rescue operation being launched? Are you saying we've got to sit around and wait until Absolute and Matisse show up?
Hamring's arm is riddled with crystals. We have no idea what it could do to her.
We are also in the dark as to what lies beyond the elevator. In this situation, we would prefer immediate action to be taken.
I have been told that their mission is of utmost importance, and they cannot be taken away from it now.
So, what should we do? Just us? I don't like those odds.
I figured you would respond in this manner. So I took it upon myself to contact the remaining members of the following squads: Hammer and Drill, Pathfinder, and Electric Shock.
Oh.
It didn't take much convincing to get them to agree. For better or for worse, they do not have much work at the moment, and so they gladly accepted my proposal. The CEOs of the Big Three have also approved of this plan.
Wow. You're amazing, Shifty.
We couldn't have asked for a better operator.
They'll be arriving soon. Once they do, you all can formulate a strategy. Don't mention it.
Hello. My name's Fragile. I'm from the Pathfinder squad. And I'm a friend of Liverin. I'm Trony. I'm part of the Electric Shock squad. Circuitry is my forte. Alec and I are close friends. I think. Although it may just be me who feels that way. Oh, I hope I'm just overthinking things. I'd hate it if she didn't consider us friends. I excel at locating routes in and out of places. I look forward to working with you. This is my first time being involved in an operation like this. Do you think we can converse by messaging instead? Huh. Guess not. Last Will and Testament, 429th revision. I, Trony, a NIKKE who struggles with communication, have encountered feelings of hesitancy, and am afraid this may become my final resting place. Ugh.
This is our backup? They're a bit
taciturn.
You over there! Aren't you going to introduce yourself? You, the one who looks all pissed off.
I'll stay here and provide backup.
Huh?
This device I'm riding is top of the line. If I were to venture into the crystal region, I'd become food for them in no time. And if I were left without any means of transportation, I'd collapse to the ground.
Are you incapable of moving without that thing?
Well, no. I can move, but...
So what's the problem?
Fine. I'll go. Last Will and Testament, 430th revision. I, Troni, a NIKKE who was left bereft of her means of transportation in the crystal region, was devoured by the crystals. If you are of fragile constitution, or you're not used to physical activity, perhaps it would be best if you remained here. If any one of us hampers our mobility, it might spell our collective doom.
She has a point.
If you are lacking in confidence, then I suggest you stay here. If the extraction team sent in to rescue the others ended up getting wiped out, it'd be a smear on the NIKKE name.
She really just says whatever comes to her mind.
You are right. Your logic is sound. Infallible, in fact. I'll stay here and provide backup. Oh.
Don't tell me you're just going to stay here without a plan!
No, of course not. Maybe I should just go. I knew I could count on you, Commander.
Are you sure about this, Commander?
This will leave us short one person. Fingers crossed.
Are you all through? My turn. I'm Drilly of the Hammer and Drill Squad. Everyone, put this on.
Crampons as well as small thrusters?
Correct. We're going to be descending down an elevator shaft unprotected, not knowing where it leads. Based on the visual data we've gathered, the tunnel seems to be sloped rather than a straight path. These could help you upsail down slowly. Litter personally dedicated her time to crafting this, so you can be assured of the quality. Let's hurry then. There's no time for that. We need to move. We can talk on the way. I am. Worried that I'm going to go crazy sitting here doing nothing. Let's move. That idiot. I told her it was dangerous.
Yes, no problem.
Roger.
Before we depart, I want to request permission to unlock our inhibitors. I've gone over the data. And the crystals seem to attach themselves, even to NIKKE's, do they not? We might need to open fire upon them, and being unable to do so at a critical moment could prove troublesome.
Let's go, Bolt!
Let's go.
You want me to go there? You want me to go—
A fight then, is it?
You want me to get on it? Wait, that didn't come out right. Have faith. I will protect my people.
You're a rather tenacious foe.
Down with those who would threaten me. Go, boy! Sorry, please wait a minute.
I'm on my way.
Need a sharp sword.
A commendable battle. But I desire stronger opponents next time. Let's go.
Everybody get ready.
Let's go, Bolt!
Don't worry. I will protect you. Those who threaten me. Focus our attacks.
You're a rather tenacious foe.
May all of us remain standing.
Chalk up another victory for the Commander!
Everybody,
Let's go. Descent completed. Is everyone okay?
Not a scratch.
A few singed hairs, that's all.
All good.
I'm a bit sore from the impact. And my clothes are torn in a couple of places. But no physical damage. I'm also unharmed.
Well, duh.
Good news! From here on out, it's a straight corridor with only a gentle slope. Just continue straight ahead.
So we're just gonna abseil straight down this thing? Good grief. I never thought we'd be resorting to such foolhardy methods. Having said that, it worked out quite nicely.
It shouldn't be a problem for us NIKKE's.
But Master is human.
That's why Rappy's been grasping onto the Commander like grim death.
But you have been grabbing onto me rather tightly, Commander.
Hard to say. It's difficult to confirm much of anything with these scans I'm getting.
How do these scans you're doing work?
The Commander's operation device has a display, which converts into a 3D map. Once you use AI to make some corrections, the accuracy is remarkable for the terrain and large objects like buildings, but it's somewhat lacking when it comes to smaller objects. Also, no matter how accurate the scans are, we won't be able to predict any unanticipated events that may occur.
The camera on that operation device must be top-notch.
Yes, the equipment we use at Elysion is quite the high end.
I see. I'll make a note of that. It must be rather costly.
That it is. In fact, we have a saying around the office that the operation device is worth more than the never mind. No, that's not what I was going to say.
Let's just hurry and get a move on.
Have you got ants in your pants or something? We're already on the move.
I'm simply saying that we should do less talking and more walking.
That's literally exactly what we're doing. Walking and talking.
If we cut the chatter, we can walk faster.
You make it sound like you're the only one putting in effort.
What did you just say?
You're not the only one breaking a sweat here. We're also going as fast as we can.
I hardly think you put your best foot forward when half your team didn't manage to make it back.
It's not like we abandoned them on purpose. You dolt.
Are you sure about that?
The way you talk, you'd have us jump headfirst into that elevator without any equipment on.
If you really cared about your colleagues, you would've.
Fine then, you do it. Go ahead and dive headlong into that shaft. I'm sure you'll be able to save them all by yourself.
While you all are sitting here talking and preparing, something could go terribly wrong for your friends.
That's why we're being as quick as we can and moving out. Something even worse could happen if we're caught off guard. So get off our backs. We're caught between a rock and a hard place here, and the last thing we need is you on our case.
If it were me, I would have jumped down.
Fine. Good to know. Next time this happens, you're more than welcome to go first.
Anise,
What? This chick is grinding my gears. She needs to take a chill pill. She's paranoid.
I'm not paranoid, I'm merely stating facts.
What the hell are you insinuating?
You can't deny it doesn't add up. The 3 newcomers go missing, and meanwhile you all show up unscathed?
What? You want a murder confession? Fine. We're all a bunch of killers who lured 3 legendary NIKKEs to their deaths. Are you satisfied?
Truly.
What in the world are you laughing at?
Oh, sorry. It's just... your name is so... and then your squad mate is hammering.
Are you kidding me? You're choosing now of all times to poke fun at my name?
Sorry. Anyways, hammering saved us. She noticed the giant crystal was sinking. Then asked me to toss her my tracking device, which I cherish dearly. She emphasized to us multiple times not to come any nearer. And then she fell. Even before that, she worked incredibly hard during our search. We have no intention of abandoning someone who has done so much for us. We're more loyal than you think. So stop wasting time suspecting us, and let's hurry to go save her. What are these drill-like things attached to the back of your suits? Are they some kind of rocket booster?
No.
That's too bad. If they were, we would be able to go faster.
What are you going on about?
Hey. I'm sorry for getting angry. What do you say we bury the hatchet?
Okay. I'm sorry too.
I'm used to playing peacemaker with this pit bull beside me.
Hey, who are you calling a pit bull?
Nobody.
Is this conversation over?
For now it is.
I've been meaning to ask. Is it true that Liverin came along on the search mission?
Whatever. I'll just do what I can.
You're a rather tenacious foe.
Down with those who would threaten down with focus our attacks.
I'm on my way.
Remain standing. No! The power of my prayers are declining!
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
I'm on my way.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty. Exactly what I said. Did Liverin participate in the search mission as well? Did she say why?
Huh? I think it was something about how she was tired of living a life pleasing others and wanted to do something worthwhile. Was that it?
Yeah, more or less.
Is that so? Okay. Thank you.
Looks like Liverin didn't tell Fragile that she was coming up to the surface.
Apparently not.
Who volunteers to go on a search mission and doesn't notify their fellow squad members? Sounds suspicious to me. Something foul is afoot, I say.
I don't see anything weird about it. You go off and eat pudding on your own and don't tell me.
You bet I don't tell you. Otherwise, you'd steal my chocolate bars.
It's not stealing if I tell you I'm going to eat them.
What's the point of telling me when I'm not there?
The point is that I kept you in the loop.
If I'm not physically there to stop you, then you're just talking to yourself and stealing.
It's better than being a thief who keeps mum.
A thief is a thief. Plain and simple. It may be for personal reasons we don't understand. Fortunately, it hasn't had much of an impact on the mission so far. Until we glean more information, it's impossible to ascertain what potential risks there might be.
Seriously, we've been betrayed enough for several lifetimes. Good call. Let's hit him with the Commander's devilish charms. Just don't go holding their hands or doing anything lovey-dovey.
Yes, that's not allowed. Let's go.
All right, not there. Everybody get ready.
You want me to go there?
Follow me!
Sorry, please wait a minute. Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Need a sharper sword.
May all of us remain standing. No, the power of my
I'm on my way.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Everyone, give them everything you've got! Chalk up another victory for the Commander!
Let's go.
Everybody, all right, not there. I knew that.
You've exited the tunnel. Seems like this place was originally a metropolis. Although the density of the crystals makes it difficult to discern what kind of city it was. You've been moving underground for a while. and I'm unable to track your coordinates exactly. The concentration of crystals here is very high. Be careful not to make prolonged contact with them. From here on out, all you have to do is follow the tracking device that was given to Hammering. Look in front of you.
So, that's the crystal cluster. It's not as luminous as I imagined it would be.
Based on the location, it's highly probable that that's the same crystal cluster that the away team was in. Let's get closer. Yes, there's hardly any light left.
There's a space inside it.
And there's something like a lever here.
That's a brake system.
Giga Drooly?
Huh?
It's a very primitive manual brake. Just a moment. Initiating deduction. Deduction complete.
What's with all the fancy words? You just thought for a second.
Pulling that lever will release the brake and cause the crystal cluster to travel down the elevator shaft. Well, not travel down. More like fall down. Either way, I believe it uses this tunnel as a passageway. The tunnel is L-shaped, and the crystals seem to have come down here like it was riding a slide. It spat itself out the other end, crashed here, and incurred some damage. So it broke from the impact? Then what about the people who were stuck inside it? Are they still in one piece? How do you know that? Huh? What about it? What does a TV have to do with our current situation? Boom. It's got boom installed on it.
So they're safe.
Not only that, but they're apparently relaxed enough to enjoy gaming.
Huh? I wouldn't be so sure. They might be in more danger than you think. For Alec, installing boom is easier than breathing. Okay, maybe not that easy, but I'm just saying that she can do it in a snap.
What are you doing?
It's not just her either. It seems the others are safe as well. They've stopped at the level which gives out the most health recovery items in the entire game.
Sounds like a bit of a stretch to me.
It's Alec's last will and testament.
Do you even know what that phrase actually means?
Anyway, what you're saying is that everyone is okay?
Most likely.
But why aren't they here?
I'd say it had something to do with those things.
They're getting better and better at sneaking up on us.
I will look over everyone. The power of my prayers are declining.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Please guide us all
I'm
to
on
the
my
light.
way.
Please wait a minute. need a sharper sword. May all of us remain standing.
Down with those who would threaten the
Everyone, give us everything you've got!
I'm on my way.
You're a rather tenacious foe.
Chalk up another victory for the commander!
Enemy down. However, the noise from the encounter has alerted all nearby raptures in the vicinity. You can't stay there for long.
Let's do what we have to do and get out. Oleg, Liverin, and Hammering clearly came along with the crystal cluster. They installed Boom on the TV in front of us and left a message by proceeding to a certain stage. I don't know if this is worth pointing out, but I believe they managed to evade the Rapture attack and make an escape. We have not encountered any signs that would point to their demise or being injured, so the chances of their having survived are high. Our next move should be to follow the signal emitted by Hammering's tracking device.
The signal being picked up by the tracker shows it's not too far from you. The only thing which is concerning is that there is no sign of movement.
Hammering. I'll take the lead. Everyone, follow me.
Brake. An object which uses friction to either slow down or fix a certain speed.
What are you saying?
Brake.
Trony? I don't think it's a good idea to talk to yourself while using the comms equipment. It's a bit distracting.
Oh, sorry. I was just trying to sort out my thoughts. Why would that hunk of crystal have a brake system on it?
That's, so that it could be transported, perhaps?
How do you mean?
You set the brakes to fix it in place, then gather as much electricity as you want. Once you've achieved your goal, you release the brakes and send it here through the elevator. I've seen something similar to this when I worked at the logistics center. Like the ladder on a fire truck. Although, in this case, the act of transportation itself seems rather haphazard.
What cause would they have to move it to another location?
I'm not sure. Perhaps because it could serve some function here?
Go on.
That crystal contains a whole bunch of electricity. There had to be some reason it couldn't be utilized in the crystal cluster's previous location. Perhaps, it had to be taken to something that could generate electricity in bulk. I'm not sure. The basic principle behind moving something is to get it to a location where it can be put to good use.
So there must be something around here which requires a whole lot of electricity to operate.
Fragile, you're in the transportation squad, right?
Yes.
You're pretty bright. Not to say that I thought people in the transportation squad would be dim.
No offense taken. I'm always looking for ways to prove myself, and I have a keen interest in theories and their application. To be honest, I haven't had much work lately.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
So, can I ask you? What's your theory as to why that crystal cluster has a brake system?
Considering the heretics are nearby, it could have something to do with them.
You think so?
I think it's quite likely.
Well, whoever it is, it's impressive what they managed to pull off. Also, there's one more thing I can't figure out. So Liverin and Alec were stuck in the crystal, with their butts hanging out.
Excuse me?
Oh yeah, they were full on mooning us.
How embarrassing.
Don't worry, they were fully clothed.
Commander, don't tell me you saw it as well? You saw the buttocks of someone you're not even dating? You should be ashamed of yourself.
No more butt talk. That's not what's important.
I find it incredibly important.
The question is, why were they only showing their rear ends?
Can we at least try to get this conversation back on track? Yes, that makes sense.
She was probably bending over to take a closer look and was yelling out to Liverin, who was right beside her, to come take a peek. Eleg was probably vibrating with excitement, and I'm sure that made Liverin all the more curious.
Before it could be transported, the door closed on them and they both got stuck. The worst case scenario is that some crystals may have pierced their abdominal areas. However, what truly worries me is the notion that someone may be controlling this crystal. That there's another entity manipulating this mechanism and operating the crystal like a machine. Hi. Not only did she seem hostile, but she also appeared to be controlling the crystals. I think there's a high probability that we'll be seeing her here. Huh?
You're close. You'll be arriving soon.
I'll take the lead.
Bless her soul. She's trying to run, but she's slow as a snail. If there was only a booster on her drills.
Neon, cannon, would you? Let's go, Bolt.
You want me to coming? You want me to get on it? Oh, wait, that didn't come out right. Oh, right, not there. I knew that.
Incoming in...
You want me to get on it? Oh, wait, that didn't come out right. No one will get hurt.
I'm on my way.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
You're a rather tenacious
The
foe.
power of my prayers are declining.
Need a sharper sword.
Chalk up another victory for the commander!
You want me to go there?
Coming.
Let's go.
You're quite close to the tracking device. You should be able to establish a visual at this distance.
I'm sure they're safe. Right?
Yes. All three of them are going to be just fine.
Hammering! Where are you? Answer me!
Drilly, keep your voice down.
Hey! Hammering!
Rapture discovered. It must have turned off its power core in order to ambush you. The coordinates of the tracking device are changing. They're syncing with the Rapture's movements.
Huh? Did hammering become a rapture?
How is that even possible, you airhead? Ugh.
What did you do with hammering? You son of a...
Everyone, cover Drilly. Encounter!
Phew! Have at you.
Sorry, please leave. Oh! Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Please guide us all to the light!
You're a rather tenacious foe. Need a sharper sword.
No! Oh! Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Blade shall render all asunder.
One more victory for Bolt and me!
You think I don't know that? The tracking device is somewhere on this thing. We have to find it. I have no idea how it got attached to this infernal creature. But if hammering is okay, she'll have left us some kind of clue. A message. A sign. Something. If we can find that, we'll be able to find her. It's... blood. Yes, you are technically correct. Either way, a liquid catalyst facilitates one's operation. Colloquially, we can refer to it as blood. Is she dead? But where is she? How? This is insane. Where the hell is she?
Drilly, I understand how you feel. But rushing in headlong like that puts us all at risk.
Ugh, damn it! Where is she? You stupid. Where the hell are you? I told you it was dangerous. Ugh, I feel like I'm going insane.
Let's go up higher. We can get the lay of the land. I saw a building up ahead that should provide a good vantage point. I'll lead the way.
Roger.
Hey, Drilly. Don't worry. We'll find her for sure.
Yeah, promise.
Let's move.
Let's go, Bolt. You want me to go there?
All right, not there.
A fight then.
All right, not there. I knew that.
I will destroy everything that's in my way.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Guide us all to the light!
You're a rather tenacious foe.
No, the power of my prayers are declining. May all of us remain standing. Sorry. Down with those who threaten the kingdom. We will also emerge victorious, so long as we never give up hope.
Let's go.
Let's incoming in.
Alright, not there. I knew that. Don't worry, I will protect you. Please wait a minute.
You're a rather tenacious foe.
May all of us remain standing. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Need a sharper sword. A commendable battle, but I desire stronger opponents next time. Let's go.
Alright, not there. I knew that.
You want me to go there?
A fight then.
Let's go, Bolt.
May the Creator bless us. May all of us remain standing.
Need a sharper sword.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Guide us all to the light!
I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Need a sharper sword.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
You want me to go there?
Everybody get...
Let's go, Bolt.
If only there were a worthy opponent.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Guide us all to the light!
I'm on my way.
Sorry, please wait a minute.
You're a rather tenacious foe.
No, the power of my prayers are declining. Down with those who are threatening the kingdom.
One more victory for Bolt and me. Ugh.
You want me to get on it? Wait, that didn't come out right. No one will get hurt. No, the power of my prayers are declining.
Need a
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Everyone, give us everything you've got.
You're a rather tenacious foe. You're a rather tenacious foe.
Sorry, please wait a minute.
Need a sharper sword.
May all of us remain standing. Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
One more victory for Bolt and me.
Alright, not there. I knew that. Alright, everybody get...
You want me to go there?
If only there were a worthy opponent.
May all of us remain standing. Down with those
those who threaten the kingdom. Focus our attacks.
You're a rather tenacious foe.
No, the power of my prayers are declining.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom. Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
Let's everybody get ready.
You want me to go there?
This is the highest building in this area. It'll provide us with a solid vantage point. But the problem is that the crystals are obstructing much of the view, so we can only make out the major landmarks.
Anything that could help us with the search?
I'm not sure. I think there might be a few things we can use as waypoints. The problem is that we're not familiar with the areas surrounding any of them.
So, what do we do?
I'm sorry, but with the information I have available to me right now, I can't really make heads or tails as to which way we should go. Even the tracking device that we were relying on is no longer in the mix. I'm sorry, but my skills as a Pathfinder have reached their limit here. I could set a random marker and plan out a route, but I think the chances of us coming up with anything are slim to none. On top of that, the crystals are incredibly dense in this area, so it would be extremely dangerous.
I have the recon data from the away team, so I have an idea of which parts to be particularly careful of. But there's no guarantee that they covered everything.
So, are we giving up on the search?
There are many ways. Raising a beacon would be the best way to catch their attention.
But any raptures with heat-sensing capabilities would be on us in an instant.
We can fight them off, and make sure the fight is nice and loud, so that our teammates know we're here.
I like that idea.
Sounds a bit risky to me.
So, what do we need to do?
Roger.
Are you sure about this? We have no idea how many raptors will come upon us, and if something like the crystal chamber appears.
That's it. I've had enough of your hemming and hawing. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you didn't even want to find your colleagues. Let's begin.
Are you in danger? Let me at him! Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attack.
No, the prayers are declining.
You're a rather tenacious foe.
May all of us remain standing. Sorry, please wait a minute. May all of us remain standing. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. No, the power of my prayers are declining.
One more victory for Bolt and me!
All clear. However, more are on the way.
Good grief. This is like the Boom title screen.
Second wave incoming. Prepare for contact.
Already on it!
How long do we have to keep this up?
Until we get a signal.
And when is that going to be?
Hey! I see something shining there!
Where?
There!
Be more specific, you moron!
Over there! Near where the sign is.
Checking. I see it. There's a billboard with Boom written on it.
Let's go.
All right, not there. I knew that. You want me to get on it? Oh, wait, that didn't come out right.
You want me to go there?
Let's go.
All right, not there.
You want me to go there?
Believe in your king. Victory will be ours.
Need a sharper sword.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Everyone, give us everything you've got!
You're a rather tenacious foe.
No,
Need
the
a
power
sharper
of my
sword.
prayers are declining.
I'm on my way.
Sorry, please wait a minute. Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty. All right, now everybody get ready.
You want me to go there? Bolt, follow me!
No, the power of my prayers are declining.
You're rather tenacious.
Down with those who would threaten the
My
kingdom.
blade shall render all asunder.
Sorry, please wait a minute.
I'm on my way.
Sorry, please wait a minute. Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty. You want me to get on it? Oh, wait, that didn't come out right.
You want me to go there?
Let's go. Let's go.
You want me to go there?
Everybody get ready.
You want me to go there? Bolt, follow me!
Sorry, please wait a minute.
sharper sword.
No, the power of my prayers are declining. I'm on my way. May all of us remain standing.
You're rather tenacious. Need a sharper sword.
Chalk up another victory for the Commander!
Coming. You want me to get on it? Oh, wait, that didn't come out right.
Holy crap! I can't believe this! You all came to save me! You are here to save me, right? You all didn't get captured too, did you? What a relief.
You said it.
What's your status?
No issues.
Good to see you, Alec.
Miss Troni! So it's you who was spearheading this rescue effort?
I'm so glad that you're safe.
Of course I'm safe. I've got to keep myself healthy and hearty so I can hang out with you again.
Yeah.
Huh? Why do you ask? Oh, that? No, I'm okay. I'm a bit on the chunky side, so I've got a natural layer of defense, if you know what I mean. I'm just kidding. I got a few lacerations, but nothing that penetrated past the skin. I appreciate you saying that.
What about hammering?
And Liverin?
Huh? Who are you two?
I'm Hammering's squad mate.
I'm Liverin's friend.
Ah, I see. Sorry, but I have no idea where either of them are.
What? Are you telling me you abandoned them and came here alone? I know you're not on the same squad, but this is beyond the pale.
Awfully harsh words for someone you've only just met. I suppose I should explain what happened before you all arrived.
This better be good.
You're really pushing it, buddy. However, given how this is a stressful situation, I can understand where you're coming from, so I'll find it in myself to cut you some slack. I guess I'll start our little tumble together with the crystal cluster. We're falling!
Hold on tight.
I haven't got anything to hold on to! Ow, Miss Liverin, that hurts! Don't grab there!
Sorry, they're really big, so they were easy to grab.
Miss Hammering, where are you?
I'm okay. I've got my hammer lodged into the side of this thing.
That sounds far from okay to me.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're falling faster?
No, I just think the direction has changed.
You're right. We were falling straight down before, but now we're moving horizontally.
Everyone, be careful! Ow! That hurt. Is everyone okay?
I think so.
I'm fine.
Your arm doesn't look so good.
I said I'm fine. If it gets any worse, I'll just throw it away.
It won't be that easy, you know.
Where are we?
Beats me. Does everyone still have their phones?
I'll check.
No signal.
What? Shouldn't the alpha particle concentration be low in this area?
It's because we're out of the ARC service area.
In other words, there's no way of...
Right. Total communications blackout.
Oh, this is bad.
Wait a sec. Is that a TV over there? Just a moment. Let me set up a boom on it.
Is now really the time to be engaging in your hobby?
Just you wait. I'm gonna leave a message for the others.
Say what?
I'm sure Mr. Commander is coming to save us, so I gotta leave them a message.
Please, They've probably already written us off.
What? Why?
We can always be replaced.
No way. Mr. Commander isn't that kind of a person.
I agree with Ellie. Everyone at Mighty Tools speaks very highly of him, and that means something in my book.
Well, if that is indeed the case, then we'll be quite fortunate.
All right, I'm done with the message. Should we continue our search?
Are we not going to wait here for them? The main cause for search parties not finding people is because they switch locations.
Fine, allow me to rephrase the question. Shall we make an escape?
Raptures!
This doesn't look good.
We made quite a grand entrance, so it's no surprise we attracted some attention. I say it's high time we book it out of here!
Have faith. I will protect my people. No, the power of my prayer. Oh! Down with those who would threaten me. Focus our attack. Need a sharper sword. May all of us remain standing. Sorry.
You're a rather tenacious foe.
Those who would threaten me. Focus our attack. Please wait a minute.
I'm on my way. Is that all?
We will also emerge victorious, so long as we never give up hope. We're going on a narrow enough route that the Raptures won't be able to follow us easily.
We need to secure a safe place to stay.
We don't even know if there is such a place here. We don't know the first thing about this place.
How are you holding up, Miss Hammering?
I'm fine, no issues.
Your arm is a mess. I think our first order of business should be to find an area with fewer crystals in it. However, I'm worried about that arm. It might be better to, you know, be prepared.
I think so too. If you leave your arm as is, the crystals might penetrate into your core.
I know. If I feel the situation is critical, I'll tell you and we can do what's necessary when the time comes.
I'm sorry, but I don't believe you'll be forthcoming with that information.
Neither do I.
First off, let's try and find somewhere that's somewhat safe. Once we do that, we'll try to establish communication with the others. Oh, hey there! Are you lost as well?
What are you doing out here? How much do you know?
We don't know anything.
Leave this place.
If you can point the way out, we'd be glad to.
Let's just beat the information out of her.
There are other ways to solve problems instead of clobbering people, you know. And besides, I'm trying to talk to her because I don't think we can defeat her in a fight.
Perhaps it'd be best if we tried to run?
If she lets us.
Hey. We didn't intend to tread on your territory. We're not interested in what you're after or what you're up to. So if you could let us be on our way, we'd appreciate it. We need to get back quickly. Please, We won't touch or disturb anything around here. I'm begging you. Oh no! The shutter!
Die.
Miss Liverin, what are you? If we want to survive, we have no choice. We're about to be pulverized!
Everyone get down. You two get out of here. I'll handle this.
Not with your arm like that, you can't! Even if you were completely fine, you wouldn't stand a chance against that!
I can at least buy you some time.
Run!
Yeah.
Now!
I won't let you escape.
It was a desperate escape, and the unknown fired a flashbang in our direction. That burst of light caused the crystals to expand like crazy, and we got separated. I hid in this building with a sign so that someone would find me. I'm not a fighter, and I don't have the courage to wander around this place on my own.
You did well, considering the circumstances.
You said Liverin took a photo?
Yeah, she tried to take a picture of the unknown when we ran into her. It beats me as to why she's so fixated on getting snapshots of a pilgrim.
And she said something about having to do it?
Yeah, she said that if she wanted to live, she had no other choice. I am so lost right now. She was constantly playing with her phone when we were in hot water last time, and now she's gone and created a major incident. I mean, I can't really refute anything you're saying. Vaguely.
Alec, lead the way, if you would.
All right.
Let's go, Bolt.
Let's go.
Everybody get ready.
All right.
Not there. I knew that. Don't worry. I will protect you. Sorry. Please wait a minute. No. Down with those who threaten the kingdom. May all of us remain standing.
You're a rather tenacious foe.
Down with those who threaten the kingdom.
Chalk up another victory for the Smander! You want me to go there? Let's go, Bolt.
Let's go.
All right.
Let's go.
Don't worry, I will protect you. All of us remain standing. Down with those who threaten the
My blade shall render all asunder.
Sorry, please wait a minute.
You're a rather tenacious foe.
My goodness! Down with those who threaten the
Everyone, give up everything you
I'm
got!
on my way.
No, the power of my
Need a
prayers are
sharper
divine.
sword.
Securing victory for their subjects is a king's duty.
A fight then, is it?
Let's go, Bolt!
I've performed a cursory examination. Other than a slight decrease in your core power, there are no major issues present.
Thanks, Doc.
You're welcome.
Our phones are basically bricks out here since we're outside the service area, but your operation device seems to be working just fine. Likewise for Miss Troney.
The operation device has a direct connection to the exclusive facilities in the Ark. The coverage area is rather extensive, so we rarely encounter connection issues.
Yeah, I'm using it at Reclamation Site 01.
Unless we're somewhere way off in the boonies, distance typically isn't an issue.
It's a bit strange.
I understand what you mean. It's a bit awkward saying this in front of the commander, but this is exceedingly good equipment to give to an officer of his rank. We have a past commander by the codename of New Hope to thank for this device. He roamed the surface and had many commendable exploits. This device was originally made for him, but because of its superior quality and next to no maintenance required, we're still using it today. Huh? What did you say? Anyway, even though this equipment is of superior quality, we are still dealing with something that was made in the past. Therefore, it does have a downside, which is that it is susceptible to alpha particles. The concentration of alpha particles can make a significant difference in the signal quality. Replacing it with a new model would have been expensive, so we simply left it as is. Technology created in the past has become something of a lost art, which makes it difficult to utilize in some aspects. Areas with high alpha particle concentrations are classified as danger zones. So unless it is a special case, operations are not carried out in these areas.
The commander is prone to wandering about, however.
I've put in a request for commanders to have an operation device, but there has been no progress on that front.
It would at least be nice if we could get outfitted with better phones. Makes sense to me. Or, at the very least, they could provide operation devices to us NIKKEs.
How was hammering the last time you saw her?
She wasn't doing too hot because of the crystal in her arm. We have no idea how fast the crystal grows, so it's not looking too pretty.
Understood.